So, Extreme have just put out a new music video for one of their singles off the new album, 6, and the song's called X Out. And it's a cool tune, it's kind of dark, and the music video is actually really cool. It's kind of like a post-apocalyptic Mad Max kind of vibes, steampunk. So in the video, Nuno is playing this kind of weird looking Steampunk Keytar type thing. It looks like a BC Rich Mockingbird body with cool kind of stuff on it. It's obviously like a concept prop guitar, maybe a one-off just for the music video. But when I was watching it, is it just me, or does it look like they're trying really hard to obscure the Washburn logo? The reason I'm asking is because since the Black Sabbath Back to the Beginning concert, Nuno was playing a new guitar that looked like his regular Washburn but had a cool kind of stripe up the side. But on the headstock it did not say Washburn, it said Nuno. And he's since been touring that guitar, and it's been leaving fans like me speculating whether he's maybe going to go his own way. Maybe he's going to leave Washburn. Who knows? Like I say, it's all just speculation. I did another video on this before, you could check out up there if you like, and did pretty well. Even got a shout out from Mcknight, which was pretty cool because he knows his gear, and that made my year, and that rhymed.
So I'll show you this. So a channel called Steve Cassidy Guitar. It's a very good channel. Also, coolest glasses on the internet, right? I mean, I love this. This is just great.
Ah, thanks, Phil.
Anyways, great channel, and he did a video called "Has Nuno Left Washburn?" So they did the farewell tour, farewell show for Black Sabbath, and of course Nuno was just anchored there on stage, kicking butt the whole show. And during the show, he was playing two guitars that I saw. One was looked like a typical N4. The other one was different. It was brown with two like white, or not white, but maple looking stripes. So in other words, it could have been stained or inlaid, I don't know. But the headstock said Nuno on it, not Washburn. So Steve's theory was, is it possible that Nuno is leaving Washburn and starting his own brand, like a la EVH, you know, Ola England, Zakk Wylde, you name it, right? And there's a ton of people. It's possible. Anything's possible. I don't get the vibe of that, but I mean, we could guess. You know, that's all we can do is guess.
Well, legend. So I've put a link in the description to Phil's full live stream that was taken from, because in his live stream he talks more on this topic, and he also gives some insights into his experiences that he's had with Washburn quite recently. So worth a look, check it out. Anyway, so I'm sitting there enjoying the new video. It's a pretty cool tune, like I say, cinematic video, very high quality production. And I'm watching like a hawk this guitar because it looks pretty different. Now, everybody knows it's impossible to make a keytar look cool. But I think Nuno got pretty close. What do you think? Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments. I'll put a link to the video in the description so you can watch it for yourself, alright? So anyway, because I've been speculating about what's Nuno doing these days, has he got his own brand, is he still with Washburn, I'm watching the video and I'm looking at the headstock, and it seems to me like if you watch the video, they go out of their way to obscure that headstock logo. There's shots where you could see him playing the guitar. The headstock shape looks familiar, but anytime it cuts to near the headstock, it's obscured by the sun, or it cuts away quickly. You just never really get to see it. But I did slow it down to like quarter speed, 0.25 times speed, and I managed to grab this shot, and I zoomed in. I know it's not very high tech, it's not like an FBI scene from a movie or something, but anyway, I did manage to zoom in, and you can see the faint outline of the Washburn logo, which looks like it was kind of white. Now, I just can't understand why they would do that. Any ideas why they would be doing that? It's almost like they're trying to X out the logo. I thought to myself, maybe this is just a thing that they do in music videos. Like, I've never noticed it before, do they hide the brand name? So I went and checked the music video for Rise, which is the first single off the Extreme album, and in the very opening frame, you could see the Washburn logo on the headstock in the top corner of the video. and it's very clear throughout. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, the back to the beginning thing, he's playing the Nuno headstock guitar. Why isn't Washburn on the headstock? Now we've got this new video and it looks like they've went out their way to obscure it. It looks like that to me anyway. What do you think? So yeah, it just got me thinking why. I think it's weird. Do you think it's weird? Am I crazy, or is it a bit weird? And it could just be absolutely nothing. Like maybe they just thought the guitar looked more realistic, authentic steampunk vibes if it didn't have a logo on it. Maybe. And I should mention, although Nuno's been out touring with his new Nuno branded guitar, he's still using his Washburns too during the tour. So, like I say, maybe it's nothing. Is this just a pointless nothing video? I mean, it's starting to look a bit like that. Sorry. But then the other side of this is Washburn. I mean, do they even make electric guitars anymore? I just had a look on Sweetwater, Guitar Centre and Thomann for Washburn electric guitars. And it was pretty much all Nuno models that came up, apart from one Sonamaster that I'd never heard of before. Is that what it's called? Sonamaster. Anyway, and apparently all the Nuno models are now ghost built by, is it Chris Mead that's making all the guitars? I think that's the guy's name. There was a very interesting video on that on Masters of Shred, worth checking out. Speaking of videos, there's been a load of YouTube videos on, is Washburn dead? What's the deal with Washburn? So, I don't know. I mean, Jennifer Batten was a Washburn signature artist, and she recently did a rig rundown and said this.
He brought his monkey to Japan.
But she also said about Washburn and why she's now using Sur guitars, this.
Sur is the way for you.
It is the way.
Now is the way.
Yeah.
I have to buy a Sur. That's definitely the truth. I have to say.
Yeah. Honestly, I should have done it for myself years ago, but I was endorsed before.
Yeah, with the Washburn.
Yeah.
Okay, remember well.
And that they kind of imploded. So I go, I deserve this.
Anyway, my theory is that I think it's incoming. I think there's going to be news in the next year. I've got a feeling Nuno is going to be moving away from Washburn. It's a shame, kinda. I spoke about all this in my last video. Please check that out. Like I said, it's up there. Because you'll see, I'm just a total Nuno fanboy. I was showing off my collection of albums and stuff in the last video. And I even got my N2 back from my sister recently. It's an N2. I can never get an N4. Check out this. See this here? There's a wee Nuno signature. Here's some validation for you. What? There's Nuno actually signing it. The pen in his hand. And there's Fat Steve. I was a fat man once upon a time. Actually, I'm getting that way again. Anyway, what do you think about this? Maybe nothing, something, don't care. A lot of people don't care. A lot of people think he would never leave Washburn. And I thought that too, but I don't know. It seems kind of like something's up to me. So anyway, just thought I would share that because I thought it was pretty interesting. Thanks for watching if you got this far. Until next time, see you later.